Well, good morning. We're live here from the Pebble Beach area during Monterey Car Week. We are at the best show that everybody loves here at Monterey Car Week, the Concours de Le Mans. I'm Alan Galbraith, the head gasket and chief idiot at the Concours de Le Mans. Let's go take a look around at some of the absolutely terrible cars that are here. And we're going to start off over in the Japanese class. And we have some judging going on right now. I think in the communist class, they're looking at a North Korean car. We've got Jay Ward from Pixar here judging. We have Eric Bergman, who's one of the premier restorers of Ferraris, looking at a Hyundai. Because that's what you do here at the Concours de Le Mans. And Tim McNair. Tim, how's judging going?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah?
Thank God I got my shots. This, though, is something that is a subject to behold. We're all very impressed. Have a look at the dash, if you would. Thank you for offering. Pretty much sums it up. We can't show you what's on the roof, probably. But make your way around. We do have a golden toilet seat.
I inquired, I said, as you know, Kim Jong is famous for having his own golden toilet. He won't poop in anybody else's toilet. And he said, yes, of course we have. And they popped the lid open, and there it is with a golden turd still laying in the bottom of it. This is genius. Genius.
It's just that, you're not going to see this tomorrow at Pebble now, are you?
I would hope so. Otherwise, they're missing out on truly a classic car waiting to happen. This is a future classic right now.
Yeah.
If I was him, I would just ram through the guard gate and get out on the lawn tomorrow morning at Dawn Patrol. Right? Why not?
Good call.
I would power park. That's me.
I like it.
Yeah.
Good advice.
Kim Jong Ilatra.
This is you're not going to see this on PBS. You got to come to Haggerty Media to see fine entertainment like this.
This is
One of the finest vehicles.
It is spectacular. So we're backing into the English class here, the Ruffle Britannia, as it were. And earlier this morning we had the notice that somebody in a TR6 had left their lights on, which was amazing that the lights turned on at all to begin with. But they have powered down or melted down. So the judging's going on in this class as well. There's a Lotus Europa. There is an MG Midget, an MGA down there. And it's just amazing all these cars even made it to start with, much less could be here at the show. So we're going to make our way down, keep going through the English class, and we're going to make our way to the French class, the unmitigated Gaul class. Thanks for coming, sir. And we have some truly spectacularly bad French cars here, and something of unknown provenance. A Land Rover, a Deux Chevaux.
Yep.
We have, this is a really bad car right down here. This is a convertible KV Mini 1. A KV is what's called a sans permis car. So it's legally not a car in France. You did not need a driver's license to drive this car, hence sans permis. And KV made this car. It has a proprietary two-stroke engine. The drive wheels are actually stone grinding wheels. It has friction drive to the rear wheels. And it doesn't have a reverse gear. The way you back up in this vehicle is you stop the engine and start the engine in reverse. It's a two-stroke, so it'll spin backwards. So I think it's a 3-speed, so you have 3 speeds forward and 3 speeds back. It is a truly terrible car. The steering shaft is just a steel shaft that aims right at your throat. So if you're in a crash, you don't have to suffer the indignity of having survived it. That just pierces you and you're out. So it is a really bad car. And as far as I know, this did not come as a roadster, so it's been customized. And I'm sure the structural integrity is all still there with the roof off of it. And not to be outdone, we have a mini art car here, which is truly spectacular. You know, you see bumper stickers on cars that say things like, you know, keep Portland weird or keep Austin weird. They got nothing on Northern California, let me tell you. Let's make our way over to the Japanese class. Howdy, sir. Thanks for coming. So, sir, tell me your name and tell me your affiliation with the city of Seaside.
I'm Craig Malin. I'm the city manager for Seaside.
So, a member of city government here on Seaside City Hall lawn. What are your feelings about this show?
Well, this is my favorite show by far of anything in Car Week. It is the most fun. It's the least pretentious. You have the people who are most passionate about their vehicles, and only Seaside could host something like this. We're the only city that's
dumb enough to do it.
That has as much joy.
There you go. That's a good way of putting
like
it. Yeah. And what'd you bring for us here today?
Well, I have a 1985 MR2.
Okay. And is this how long have you owned this car?
About a year and a half. It's my pandemic project.
Ah, very good. So you decided to just go all in on the snap oversteer?
I did. You know, because you only live once, and you know, if you die, you know, sliding backwards into, you know, off of a cliff in Big Sur, well, you know, it's scenic.
That's the way it goes. Yeah. Well, you only live once, and with this car, you might not live long.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So great little car. Thank you so much for bringing it out, and we appreciate the support from the city. Nobody else would let us do it because you get stuff like this.
This is a sweet ride you got here.
That is spectacular.
That's awesome.
I think that's more rust than anything else. It's getting a little hard to move around. The crowd is showing up in force, which it's a well attended event. Lots of folks love to come out. It's free. That way you get what you pay for, perhaps a little less. But some great cars. When's the last time you saw a Subaru 360 van?
I look at the license plate, DOD.
Yep.
Date of death.
Yep. Howdy, sir.
Hello. It looks like it's going really
We have some folks from Haggerty here that are out judging. If I could rope you into the live stream. How are you doing? Your name and where you're from?
Jessica Sullivan from Traverse City.
And Nigel Matthews from Vancouver, British Columbia.
And what class are you judging?
Oh, we have a multitude.
We have the Haggerty Award.
Slightly better than a go-kart, best back seat, driving on a prayer, and sight for sour eyes.
Very good, very good. Has there been any standouts so far?
We found a couple, I think. I think we found one better than, slightly better than the go-kart.
Okay.
Some modified little vehicles over there.
Very good. I might direct your attention to the Chop Top KV Mini 1 over there.
Okay.
That is spectacularly bad.
Right.
It's a sans permis French car. It means it was legally not a car.
And I want to direct your eyes right here to whatever this might be for sight for sour eyes.
Oh, I think that is up for the communist car class. Yes. Yeah. See, judging is very complex here at the Concours des Le Mans. There's so much crossover of terrible that you could fit into almost any category.
I think COVID must have had an effect on the event because the bribes don't seem to be forthcoming like they have in past years.
The bribes might be a little slim, but I think these folks had a little bit too long to think about which car they were going to bring and to doll them up. So
For anybody watching, we're looking for alcohol. Nigel specifically is looking for vodka.
Okay, very good. Well, maybe we'll make our way to the communist class. They might have some vodka for you. So enjoy, have fun.
Thanks, Alan.
So we'd like to sign off for now so we can get the judging done. We have custom clipboards for everybody, for the judges. I've got to go find a couple of picks. I'd like to thank you for watching and remind you that Haggerty Insurance will insure even these cars and has roadside assistance plans, which here at the Concours des Le Mans is very important. We'll see you soon.